Hi everybody, how you doing today? You hear it. It's Saturday, and you know where I am. I'm back out with Ron and the boys, putting feet on the street, Yellow Vest, Niagara. We're in Niagara Falls today, out here at Thorold Stone and Drummond Road, Portage. This area is known as Five Corners. You don't need to keep looking at my ugly face. Let's say hello to some of the guys that are out here. Thumbs up. Let's say hello to some of the people that are out here with us today. We got a pretty good crowd out here today. Pretty good crew of people out. Come on, get my phone to flip here. There, come on, phone. There we go. That took long enough. Hi, Roxy. That's looking west on Thorold Stone Road. Traffic's coming at us from the QEW. That's looking east. The trees way off in the distance are actually over in Niagara Falls, New York. That view is north into Stamford Center. These horns haven't stopped for an hour. Ron got out here early. You can see he's put signs on a post over here. He's got signs on a post over there. He's got, I don't know if my phone will pick it up. He's got signs on a post over there. He's got signs on the post here. I've got signs put in the ground out here. My sandwich board fell over. We'll stand that back up. There we go. You see this pickup truck? A couple of Canadian flags. This is my favorite. A big black circle and a cross line through the UN flag. That one I like. And in case you're wondering, this Ford pickup truck, he drove down about 2.5 hours from Bob Cajun up near Lindsay, Ontario, to come down here and do a sidewalk protest with us this morning. Scott is one hell of a patriot. That's him, the other side of the car, holding the sign here at the intersection. And this area is called Five Corners because right beside me is Portage Road, and right over there is Drummond Road. Here, take one of those.
Trudeau's a traitor.
You're damn right he is. They all are. Harper let 60 ISIS fighters in this country before Trudeau got elected. Mulroney sold 51% controlling shares of the wheat board to Saudi Arabia. They're all criminals. That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. If I can do it, you can do it. You want the DVDs? Send me an email, dukewillis@gmail.com. I'll mail you 10 DVDs. I produce a new one every month. Let's sneak across the street. Hey Scott, how you making out, brother?
Awesome.
How's the response been? Say hi to Facebook.
Hello, Facebook. Scott from Bob Cajun, Ontario.
Took you how long to get here?
Oh, months.
Months.
Months. It's a long drive. But I'll tell you, slowly, we're waking up Canadians.
Right on.
Slowly. Lots of support, eh?
Yeah, it's amazing. It really is.
People are slowly waking up. Had a few people with some uncommon comments.
Yeah,
But
you
oh
get
well.
those.
Retard, nuts. I don't know, if you're a retard for standing up for your country, I guess I'll be a retard.
There you go. Count me in.
I have kids, hopefully to have grandkids soon, and I'm standing here for their rights and their future.
And that's exactly why Canadians died on the beaches at Normandy and at Dieppe.
Exactly. And Canadians have had it so easy for so long, they just don't understand what's coming. They don't. They really don't. They're going to stay asleep until the very end, and then it's going to be too late.
And like many, they're going to die in their sleep.
They will. And
I hate to say that, but it's just the truth.
It is.
Wake up or die in your sleep. One or the other, the choice is yours.
Yeah. I don't know. I got awoken when we had the provincial election with Kathleen Wynne, and I started getting political. And I've just got, once you get the bug, I'll tell you, when you start doing your research and learning the path that we are on as Canadians, and all Canadians, we're not talking about one type of Canadian, we're talking about all Canadians and all our children. And when you see the path that we are on, and it's so easy to find the path that you're on, YouTube is a wealth of information. And if you Google anything about globalism, Agenda 21, Agenda 30, if you hear the word sustainable development, and you see what the path that Canadians are on, I'll tell you, it'll really wake you up. And we don't only see it in Canada. Look at France. Look at Germany. Look at, all these countries.
Australia.
Australia. New Zealand. You know, the whole world is starting to wake up right now. And you're not going to change things by sitting at home. You got to get out and do what we're doing. Right? So I'm here, and I'll be here as much as I can. And hopefully we get more and more people, and we can move forward, because that's the only way we're going to change things in this country, is by stepping up. Because it's not going to be it's not going to happen by sitting
Nobody's
down.
going to do it for you.
No, they're not. They're not. Not at all. And it's, I don't know, people in Canada have a complacement. They think everything's been good for so long. Our generation didn't have to worry about wars for the most part. But, our forefathers went to the First and Second World Wars, and they lived through hell. And that's exactly what's going to come here if we don't change things. So,
Even if we change things, it may be too late. That hell may be on its way, unstoppable. Our goal is to change things after we clean up the hell.
Yeah.
If that's the way it has to be played out, then that's what has to be done.
I agree 100%.
Let's face it, you can't clean up a pile of shit without getting some of it on your hands, right?
Exactly. And people just
Even
don't
cleaning
wanna
your
get it.
kids, changing your kid's diaper, you're going to get shit on your hands.
For sure.
So changing what we've got isn't going to be done without getting messy and dirty. And we may not have control over how much of a mess and how dirty things are going to get.
Exactly. And I don't
We
know,
just have to be ready to accept it and deal with it.
Yeah. And once you do accept it, then it starts to get a little easier, right?
Yep.
Because until you do, all of a sudden you're going to have a real rude awakening. And I'll tell you, there's going to be a lot of people just like, they're going to lose
A
their
reality
minds.
bitch slap is going to knock them unconscious is
Yeah.
what's going to happen.
Yeah, you know. And when I do my research, every once in a while I get a little overwhelmed. But I'll tell you, when I come out to something like this, it gives me faith, right? Faith. That's what
All
we gotta
these
have.
horn honks is what's faith.
Yes. Yes. And I can't wait. I'm looking forward to Ottawa in July.
In July, me
Yeah.
too.
Can't wait for that. I'll be in Ottawa in July for sure. I went to the first convoy, and I'll be there in the next few too. So, thanks, Duke.
Thanks, Scott. All the way from
Canada,
Bob
Stand
Cajun.
up Canada. It's for all Canadians. All Canadians.
There you go, folks. The words of a patriot. Time for another DVD to go out. Take that home, plug it in, and push play. My name is written right at the top. You can
Awesome.
reach me if you got a complaint.
Thank you, my friend.
All right, folks, I'm going to sneak back across the street here, put my phone away, grab a sign, and give these guys a hand waking up the public. And yes, that's Scott's truck with the flags on the back. He drove it all the way down here with those flags on there, down the 427 and the QEW. All right, nobody's coming. I'm going to sneak across here while the light's red. All right, everybody. How you doing, boss? Pardon me? They're all criminals. All right, folks. We're going to wrap things up here. If I can get this selfie stick shrunk back down to a manageable size. Put that up there. All right, everybody. Thanks for... and 2 Canadian flags on the back of that Jeep truck going by. If I can get a word in edgewise between all the horn honks here. Folks, thanks for spending a little bit of time with us this afternoon. I hope to see you tonight at 9 o'clock. Facebook/Duke Willis, YouTube/Duke Willis. We're going to talk a little bit about politics in Canada. Or maybe it should be the lack thereof. Either way, folks, we got a show for you tonight at 9. Politically speaking, be there or be square.
That's really good.
That's good. Excuse me, I ain't got nothing to do with this, but I believe the fella, right?